Hello. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Let me fix this camera. It's a bit better. I'm Sonnevel. Hello to pt8 and Zalafar, and the Rain Dog, and Met, and Mzizzy, and Racing the Beam, and Purple Tentacle. How's everyone going? Let me do a couple of that Link. He looks cranky. I don't know. He looks fine. And one of my mods, MCC. So yeah, shouting out the Rain Dog, who's been playing. Oh, you've been playing the first Baldur's Gate. Oh. MCC was exploring GeoCities somehow, and DOSBox, more DOS games. But yeah, what am I doing today? I'm going to be playing more Cross Time, Callahan's Cross Time Saloon at some point. But I also need to finish a level in Little Willy. So I think after some investigation, I think a level is bugged, and I don't think it's completable without doing some hacking. So I'll show you what I mean when I get to that level. So yeah, I'm gonna be I've got a hex editor ready, and I'll show you I'll show you some very brief level editing. Robot Spacer, how you going? Oh, thank you for shouting out Robot Spacer. Robot Spacer was playing a whole bunch of like hypercard games, and there was this one, what was it, Cosmic or something like that? Cosmic Osmo, I think it was, which is like by it's like an early game by the people who made Myst, I think you're saying. Hex editing, it's not going to be very exciting, but we'll see. Mousemus, hello. So Mousemus also does some. Oh, thank you for shouting out Mousemus. He does some retro hacking as well. Mousemus, I need to get back to you about hacking Little Willy's executable, because yeah, I've identified. I've got it working in my version of RDA Pro, and I've identified the section that has all the platform code, or at least the data structure for it. So maybe we'll be able to modify the game, or at least a level, so we can still play it with that platform legitimately without having to hack the level too much. But we'll get to that. At least for this stream, what I might do is just modify the level to make it completable, and then maybe later on we'll try and figure out how to fix the platform. Justice for Willy, yes. Cosmic Osmo, yeah, that was it. Yeah, I was trying to remember the name. It's like Cosmo Osmic. Yeah, it looks really cool. I liked all the black and white graphics, like especially like in the fridge and stuff like that. Look really cool. Hack the planet. So let's stop this music, and then we'll start part 1 of the stream. Often on eBay around here. Oh, maybe I should pick up a copy. So I've got a hex editor. Let me see if I can show it. So it's going to look like a jumble of numbers. Beaver Peltman, not some. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I don't think I saw Beaver Peltman. So yeah, this is the level. So the first half is the actual tiles for the level I'm about to look at. The second half, I'm not sure. I haven't looked too much into it, but I think it's like, I think it's more. I think this might have like information about like platforms and things. So eventually, I do want to look at the second half of this file. Edie. Just before we play, thank you for shouting out MacLab. I've got a pat Dee. So this is Dee. Hello, girl. Let me get Dee a treat. Any interest in retro CRPGs? Rain Dog. I wouldn't mind trying one out. I was thinking like maybe Lands of Lore. Because Lands of Lore is kind of very, very simple. Do you want another one, Dee? It's kind of Lands of Lore has excellent graphics, and it's kind of like it kind of has I don't know, like more of a puzzling vibe. But I have played Ultimate Underworld 1, and I do want to play Ultimate Underworld 2 at some point. Oh, see you, Dee. She's off already. 13-year-old hex editing flashback. Yeah. This game at least has a level format that is editable. Oh no, Diddy's just hanging out on the couch. How you going, mate? Glad welcome in. Westwood. Yeah, Westwood has. There's a lot of Westwood I haven't played on stream. Like even like Blade Runner and stuff like that. And June 2. Is it? That's still Westwood. Battening down the hatches. Oh no, storms. I'm doing all right. Apparently, Mr. Wolflot is having friends over in an hour or so. So there may be like some rowdy soccer nerds in the background. We'll see how we go. So yeah, this is a level. Let's go load it up in the game. Awesome. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Be like, yeah, come on, you footballs. I don't know what people do. June 2, big fave of yours. I haven't actually played June 2. I feel like I've played like later incarnations of like Command and Conquer and stuff. But I never played June 2. Have I seen the weather report? I haven't seen it. Is it insane? Yeah, the OG RTS. Yeah, and I still haven't played it. Let's see. Weather map. Big swirly circle coming on though. Hurricane Hillary. Oh no. That doesn't look good. Yeah, stay safe, mate. Glad. Still very playable. All right, I haven't. Okay, so yeah, I haven't played any RTSs on stream yet, so we'll see how we go. Just use the untwist. Yeah. That's assuming that Manglad recorded the song while it was turning into a hurricane. Come on, you footballs! Classic sports talk. Yeah, I'm a big sports fan. You have a force. And a powerful. Okay. Well, assuming the force works, I hope you're safe. If it doesn't work, I hope you find other ways of being safe. So where's my game? Here's my game. Let's start Little Willy. Let's get some music going. Big heart for Tongle. Welcome in. Little Willy, where is Mama? A Syndicate stream. Oh, so I haven't played. Oh, hang on. I may need to. Mr. Wolflet just locked DD in. So hang on, I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. Thank you. Someone wants to get out. Yeah. Syndicate stream. Yeah, I need Syndicate. There's a bit more I want to do with Syndicate because free dog. Yeah, dog is free now. Free. There years ago, PC Format, the magazine, had like a developer disc, and they had some code from the Syndicate game that you could use to make your own game from. I need to track that down, and I want to see if I can actually use it to make something. So it requires a bit more research. I need to remind myself to do that too. Where is my... Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright, Little Willy. Let's do this. Redeems identify all fonts on screen. Oh god. Are they all from pt8? Or will they be from other things? Racing Beam, you had that issue, a PC Format? So it wasn't a fever dream. I had it too. I think I've still got the floppy disk, but I've lost all my PC Format magazines. I think I've got like one PC Format magazine left. Hang on, let me find it. Actually, I got two. I'm just gone for the rest of the stream. They use their code to train the new pro. Yeah. I remember. I'm back again. I remember them talking about that, and that from Bullfrog there was a guy that wrote Tube. I think I'm shouting out for tongle.com. So yeah, I've got. What year is this? 97. Welcome back. Thank you. So they had at least two issues, but they had like these PC format gold magazines where they just have a magazine like an issue to do with all the games are like all the highest ranked games. No, dogs will come in a bit later. Just got to wait for everyone to calm down. Thank you for shouting out James Neko. Welcome in, James Neko. So like, you've got like articles in like Dave Tentacle and Ecstatica. Here's everyone's favorite Ultimate 8. So yeah, I've still got the CDs for this somewhere. And then I've got one that came out a couple of years later. Like they kind of reset a whole bunch of game scores and stuff, and so that's why they call it Year Zero. But yeah, I used to have piles and piles. Oh, look at this. Ultimate Underworld. Classic game. I wonder if they've got Syndicate in this. Oh, here we go. We've got the Monkey Island 1 and 2. Big old articles about that. Anyway, these are the only two PC format magazines I held on to. I had like piles of them. Now, where do I put these? Put them over there. And we'll go back to this game. What a time! Yeah. Oh man, it was a good time to play DOS games, I think. So let me show you this level. So where's this bird? The bird comes and here we go. Quick question. Oh. Yep. What is this? What's this question? You think? Oh, what? How am I meant to be helpful if you figure it out yourself? The newsagents. The newsagents are actually exciting as kids. Yeah. Like you had like a variety of PC magazines, and they always came with like a demo disc and stuff, and you're like, oh yes. And just all the demos you can play, especially when they went from like floppy disk to CD cover discs, and for a while I didn't have a CD drive for a long while, so I collected all these CDs with all these demos of cover discs, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait to actually try any of these. You puzzle blocked me. Thank you. It is the meanest thing you can do. Can we kill birds now? No. This is so far the only level I found that lets me kill birds. Every other level doesn't let me do that. Yeah, Purple Tentacle. Yeah, I had so many CDs of demos and stuff. I need a. I think there's a few of them. I haven't found the magazines online, but the CDs themselves are on Internet Archive. So, yeah, I wanna go through those one time. You dug yours out. You still have 7, 9, and 10. I think I started collecting around 10 or 15. You're just wondering what Solmus Caps Opti was called, but you figured it out. Pixel Turkey. Ugh.
Pixel 39 high.
Pixel Turkey. Also, did you, because of your circumstances, did you know you can rename your emotes now, so you don't have Pixel T39? You could have your own emote prefix now, I think. But you might already know that. But welcome in. Everyone should check out Pixel Turkey. She's currently battling through Lemmings. I don't know what level she's up to. I think 78, 79. But she's doing pretty well. I would have given up by the point that she's got to. You get that with partner? You do. So yeah, all the MZizzy emotes wouldn't need. Actually, no, you don't even need to worry about that for yours. Pepper Tentacle, I hope you didn't have to wait too long. I think I had to wait a year. I was collecting a lot of CDs. I was like, yes, I can't wait to try these. Your remote prefix is your whole name. I mean, that works too. Dark Mario, welcome in. I wasn't sure if you should change it up. Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, if you're happy with 39, yeah. It's your remotes, it's your stream. You like your prefix? Yeah, your prefix doesn't have any numbers in it, so I think you're fine. I think, yeah, I'm not sure. I assume Pixel Turkey would have more emote slots too, but she has to make them all. I kind of got the impression that Pixel Turkey likes to make her own emotes, as opposed to me, where I just steal them all from computer games. ATM machine, welcome in. A year isn't too bad. Yeah, it was still a lot of cool stuff to go through. I'm still torturing myself with this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Although I am using some save states for this level, at least a couple of levels where I'll show you what I mean. So this level I need to redo again. So this platform's hard to get onto because you can literally just hit the spikes at the wrong time. And then you can do that. Yeah, sorry, Amy. I don't. Oh man, I could have made that. I didn't know if people would want to watch me play Shower with My Dad Simulator. I'm terrible at this. I'm too impatient. I'm trying to. I was trying to do the whole thing in one go, but yeah, let me not bother. So I'm just playing this level again so I can show you how I get stuck. So I can get to this point. I can fall down here. And I can there's already like a way to softlock. So if I get this key and go down, I can't actually jump out. So like the game softlocks you here. You got to look at the code and modify is your new favorite type of game. It's actually kind of fun. At least for the early DOS games, they're easy to put into IDA Pro. The 32-bit ones with like protected mode, I haven't quite mastered those. Son with your oh no. Do what now? Oh no, what did I say? Oh no, there's a game called Shower with Your Dad. I know of it. I haven't actually played it. Actually inspired your friend to start streaming, and I bought the game for her, and it was the first game she played. Really? What did she think of it? So that's okay. So I can't go left yet because I've got to collect all the items, and the spikes will kill me. And now I've got to wait for this platform to come back, and I'll show you what I was having. Does the game have achievements on Steam? Shower with Your Dad. I don't know what kind of achievements would that game have. Okay, so we tried a whole bunch of different ways to try and jump onto this platform. Let me try and get on the platform, but the problem is even if I got rid of the spikes, because I thought and try and land on the platform, I still die. Played for more than 5 minutes without rage quitting. Yeah, this is this game. You had to dig through the code to figure out how to progress in Swamp Witch, and it's honestly super fun and satisfying. You've got that with a lot of AGI games, like the fan ones. Like I had to look them up. So okay, let me show you what I did. So here's the level. I don't know if this is this looks like what's happening. Like, so you can see my mouse cursor, and this is where the spikes happen. So these characters here, they're the spikes. And these characters here, OF, OD, OD, OE, OF, they're all background characters. So what I can do, so let's go OF, OD, OE. Okay, so EDF. So let's go down here and go OD, OE, OF, OD, OE, OF, OD, OE, OF. Okay. Now, what I've done, I've got a backup of this, but what I've done is I've edited all the spikes away to just be background characters. And now I just realized that might not be the best plan, because what I might want to do is I might fall through the level, and that might be a bad idea. So what I might do is I'm going to use 44, which I think is something I can walk on. So let's go 44, 44, 44. and then we'll save that. Yeah, spike these, yeah. Putting more effort into this game than designers did, yeah. I don't know, I feel like they did this last minute change to the game, and they didn't quite test everything. That's my guess, my theory. Moonwalking Native American makes total yeah, they've added some cool characters in this game. Yes, Phtongle, yeah, we're changing the code, at least the level code. I've changed the code. I've experimented with changing the code to add like extra health, but I haven't used it in my gameplay playthrough yet. FU level, spike these, yeah. New levels a little bit. Yes. Oh, I don't know if anyone wants new levels, but yeah, that'd be cool. Unkidnate the parents in the code. I used to do this to modify cats and dogs in the pets games. Felt like a wizard. Little Willy Wad's not a marketable phrase. Revisit. No one took this. Hello. Revisit the Matrix trilogy. How have I done that? I think I've done that recently. Like at least in the last few years. Little Willy Special Edition. Maybe we need a different name. Endless Little Willy unlocked. Little Willy procedural generation. So now I'm going to do the new Lemmings levels. Would be cool. Big Willy edition. I think surely there's already a Lemmings level. I feel like Lemmings is popular enough that someone has already done that. Can I modify the code to enhance Little Willy? I think I can. So I want to fix the platforming in this game to be less buggy. So I can try and keep the levels. Can I make it Big Willy, like an upgrade, like a mushroom? Oh man, what's Aldo's nephew? Oh yeah, like a Little Willy Aldo mashup. Viagra dish. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Can you add DLC where Little Willy grows up to be? Yeah, Dokumari. We'll see. Bulk in Heaven. I need to reply to you on to your Discord message. I've let you unread because I haven't got around to it yet. Did not get your joke about. I'm sorry, Matt. The problem is I don't know when people are, especially with the name Little Willy. I don't know when people are being serious or they're just making a pun with the joke of the name of the game. What is on my t-shirt, MacLab? Let me give you a look. So today I'm wearing an Adventurer t-shirt with Zelda. So yeah, thank you for redeeming what's on my t-shirt. Thank you. It's Zelda, the quest, the link, yeah. Are people not making jokes about name? I don't think, yeah. I think 90% of the people talking about this game are about jokes about its name. It seems higher. It is. I think it's been adjusted slightly. So this one is. I think you can actually move the platform up by a pixel. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was even terribler. Pixel Turkey. Thank you for the 100 pounds. Oh, I did it in one go. What's the joke? I don't know, Mac. A lot of people seem to think it's funny, but I don't know why. Flapperdoodles. Wait, what's Flapperdoodles? Look at those guys go. Thank you, Pixel Turkey. It's by Lewis. Oh, is it Phtongle? Sometimes I know the details of the people who did the art for my shirt, but I didn't know that one. Oh man, they've got a few cool. Maybe I should buy some more shirts from them. Has he used up all the possible jokes that got hard? Oh god. Alright, so let's have a look. So there's no more spikes. Oh no, Zizzy. And Game Dev Jeff. Thank you for the bounders. He's a cool dude. I need to do some more research into him. So let's try and play this as if there were spikes here. The spikes vanished. They're gone. The spikes are out of a job. They've been moved on. So is this a volcano? Stardrive, hello. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's meant to be. But yeah. So I think the spikes are sleeping. So what you're meant to do is what we're doing here, is like hang on the platform and avoid the spikes. Shh, the spikes are sleeping. And every time, yeah, you have to kind of wait for the platform every time. So this is kind of annoying. Mousemoose had this theory that maybe you were meant to like trying to jump off the platform as it was moving, but and it kind of works in some of these, oh god, positions. Oi, alright, pretend I got that. But it didn't, I don't think it will work in like these locations. Has a croc eating a croc? What? Oh no, okay, MZZ's gone now, she's going to be looking at croc t-shirts now. And nailed it. Yeah, first go. First try. So there you go. That's that level completed. I don't think there's a. I tried looking for a playthrough for this level on YouTube, and I don't think I saw it. Anyone actually get it? Just some Earthbound stuff. Oh, I've got a link to his page now. Oh man, it's got a lot of good stuff. I'm just trying to find that crocodile one. I'm sure I'll find it. I'll find it. I drew an oil pastel drawing of a capuchin throwing a shuriken at a croc once. Your best work. The shoe. The what? Oh, the shoe. Okay. I don't know much about shoes. Are they supposed to just float on top of whatever block is below them? I don't know. I don't know, James Nico. I don't know. I get the feeling like the platforms are just, they're arbitrary placed. I don't think they actually float on top of anything. The spikes are on a smoko for Tonga. I mean, yeah. Oh, it's a monkey. Okay, gotcha. Here we go. Look, I completely, legitimately finished this level. Oh, no, crocs. Oh, yeah, the croc shoe. I got you now. Yep. I thought you meant crocodile. I was confused. So I don't know if many people have played these next two levels. So let's go make a save. Screams and Little Willy. Be funny if the next two levels are just like blank, because they never actually got around to finishing it. Alright, what is this? Find the exit card. Find all drink boxes. Find all lollipops. Have a good time. We get chased by a bird. Ooh, oh! It's another Windows 3.1 level. Amazing. We're not getting chased by a bird, we are getting chased by a cursor. An invulnerable cursor too.
Tasmanian carpet cleaning, a top job every time. Tasmanian carpet cleaning.
That's Billy G.
36689.
Tennille, welcome in. Thank you for the test. Have a good time. Yeah, have a good time. We might be one of a few people to play this. Yeah, especially if because that level was kind of blocking off those last two. So yeah, maybe no one's got up to this far, or maybe other people have cheated and found other ways to get through. The Northern Territory carpet cleaning. Yeah, poor old Tez. Rush Pirate. How you going? So what's going on? What's the go here? First one to bit. Thank you, Tonga. Thank you for shouting at Rush Pirate. Alright, so I can't actually. I have to climb up here. Massaging the game engine. Yes, exactly, Raindog. You got it. You get it. This level is actually fairly straightforward. It's got a bit of slowdown. Dark Sorcery, Hex Editing. We were lucky that the level format was pretty straightforward. There was no compression or anything like that. Otherwise, it would have been a bit. I'd have to like write a bit more scripting, I think. Yeah, recommend Rush Pirate. Thank you for shouting at Rush Pirate, who is always playing Ghostwire when I'm shouting him out. So because I can't actually kill this cursor, the only way to navigate is to kind of give us enough time by getting it close to us before we jump. The only souls like you expect here are the D-makes. I am a massive fan of Dark Souls. MZZ actually saw me playing it once, and I was swearing a bit. So I don't know if people... I think people would be shocked. Shocked to watch me play Dark Souls. Nobody be worse than MZZ. Yes. You gotta get food? No worries, MZZ. Enjoy collecting food. Oh, there's the exit there. Okay. It was great. Yeah, it's just like F and this, F and that. A modern game plus swearing, yeah. Can I jump on this? I can. Phew. I doubt you'd be shocked, but then you can make a sailor blush. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like fancy swearing. It's just like, you're worse when you're playing Breath of the Wild. I mean, I can understand why people might like Breath of the Wild, but it just felt too. I needed a bit more of a guiding hand, to be honest. Son of God after Dark Souls. After. Yeah. Just I'll come in after I finish Dark Souls and I'll be like, that was the worst. Highly non-trivial. Hello. Exactly like you playing Pokemon. Isn't Pokemon pretty chill? Like you're just sitting there waiting for random attacks. But like the PS3 demons, if I can get the emulator working, maybe. So I haven't got a PS5, so I wouldn't be able to play the remastered. Still need back. Oh no, I do want to play it. Maybe I shouldn't complain too much. Or maybe I just haven't been in the here we go, the correct state of mind to play it. Because I'm still in the opening area, so yeah, I'm unfairly judging it, I think. There's another level down. Done. Let's save again. Am I doing everything in it? Not quite. I'm still haven't got any clothes in Breath of the Wild, so that's the way to do it. Just do everything. So I have to rely on like eating hot food and stuff to keep warm, and I only just figured out how to do that. I'm taking it very slowly. Okay. Find the exit card. Find all the drink boxes. Find all the lollipops. And have a good time. Maybe you don't vibe with the game. Looks like it was made for small children. Well, that's the thing. When I was playing Breath of the Wild, I was like, oh man, I just want to play Dark Souls. Oh god, what is this? Okay, there's the exit. Can I jump on this? Yep. Alright, so I haven't got anything chasing me, which is nice. Fashion of the Wild. I mean, I'm still my Zelda is still naked, so yeah. Oh god, wait, is that another little Willy? Is that like his brother? All Nintendo games basically made for kids. They're still pretty fun though. Pants are hard to come by and expensive in video games just unlike in real life, yeah. Ooh. Swiss cheese wheel. It's bigger Willy, yeah. So what keys do I need? I need a red key. No, I need a yellow key first in order to get a green key. Little Richard. It's getting out of hand. Yeah, there's too many Willys. So much love poured into this game. Yeah, like it's not a cheap knockoff. Now, these guys hurt me? I don't know. Cheese? No. Okay, I'm good. They're just hanging out. Small Johnson. Alright, there's my key that I need. There's a sad son. Oh. Okay, rude son. Alright, let's grab the key. I don't know what's happening here. Oh wow, is that a whoa. Okay. A lot of cool statues in this level. Okay. Let's jump back up here. And get the key. Man, these levels are pretty chill compared to the one Belligerent Son. Okay. And got a green key. Like, there's nothing chasing me, which means I can, like, exit. Exit? I do want to leave the level, but, ooh. You got no idea what that statue above the exit's supposed to be? A statue of Prussian... Maybe. So the developer is from Switzerland. If you couldn't tell from the flag. I thought you can only jump 2. Yeah, no, I think it's 2. Hang on. Where did you see not 2? Oh, hang on. How do I... Oh, I can jump up here. Okay. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3. So that's 3. Yeah, I can do 3. Maybe it's... Actually, yeah, maybe it's per level. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh god, is this... What is down here? Is that just a skier? Definitely wasn't 3 before. Maybe it's per level. I need to do some more investigating into the format of this game. Oh, okay. X it. GG. For Earth, that was all of Earth levels. But I've still got to do the Moon. And Mars. I think there's one level left in the Moon. So once all those candy and battery just points, kind of. So it's like it's Crystal Cave and Secret Agent rules. So you've got to collect all the items in the level before it'll let you complete it. So this is the last level. It won't actually let me finish it yet. This is the last level. At first, play all the other levels. Don't forget to save. Oh, good question. Good point. In case the game crashes. So let's get into the next area, and I'll save. The Moon and Mars. So I think this is the only level left on the Moon that I haven't done yet. So I've done all these levels. So let's get queued up for the Moon, and we'll save here. Okay. We can do this. We can do this, Rain Dog. Find the exit card and find all the drink boxes. So there's no lollipops in this one, I think. Now this level is a bit of a pain. And I might have to use at least one save state. So apologies for the save stateness. Oh, God, God. Oh, God. Hey. Oh, mate. Alright, it's done. So, yeah, okay. I need to go down this way first. Because there's a key I need to get. We ran this level before, we did for Tongle. But I couldn't get past the moving platforms. I got past them once, and then I don't know if it was like a random thing, but yeah. I might use a save state for that bit, because I got a bit sick of doing it over and over again. Now, is this... Can I actually kill this dude? Let's have a look. Let's grab the battery. Oh, that's right. I remember the... that's what the engine massage is for, yeah. No. Oh, God, no. The dude bugged out, was flying around. Yeah, and he's going to do it again. Alright, let's try it again. I don't know if I can actually kill this guy. I know this one is killable. Save state early, save often. I'm still trying to figure out what is okay for save states coming. Because I don't want the whole game just to be me. Oh, what is he doing? He wouldn't save a state. Oh, you son of a. Sometimes he gets so bugged out that anything and everything. All right. Oh God. This fella's feeling fight. Oh God. Yay, he's dead. Okay, cool. Because once you start using save states, it kind of sometimes you kind of feel like you use them too often. But this game, yeah, it's very very. This game is I think we've shown that this game you can't actually finish it legitimately. Like there's no getting good at this game. It's too buggy. Loomis, this is hello, welcome in. Regular save wasn't enough. No, yeah, well I don't think so because you can only save in between levels. All right, so this jump is a bit yeah, okay, I did that. Now these platforms here that we're about to come up to, these ones, I don't know, maybe I'll get them first go, but I just had trouble. Okay, we're on here. No, that's screwed up. Alright, we're on here. And now this one here I had trouble with. And of course I get it first go. Okay. And I've only got to this section like once. And then that bolt killed me. Yeah, so oh god. No. Alright, soft locked. Save again, yeah. Alright, let's load up. That's alright, it's alright. Good thing I had it saved. Angela's 5, hello. Can't jump up 3 tiles there. It looks like it, yeah, 3 hours later. Angelus, thank you for the raid. How you going?
Angelus_05 has raided.
You'd be so mad playing without save states. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Oh, how are you finding Resident Evil? I still have not played any Resident Evil game. At least I haven't finished any. Here we go. Okay, I got it. Have you played like 1 and 2 beforehand? Save again. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So how do I get this one? Is this a jump? Oh well, we got it. You're enjoying Resident Evil? I have played 1 and 2 and now working 3. Nice. Yeah, I wanna because I played Alone in the Dark. The moon's all done. All right, we've got how many levels we've got left? Only a couple. Because I played Alone in the Dark, and that was allegedly a big inspiration for Resident Evil, like with the camera angles and everything like that. Save again. Hang on, I've got to get to a point. Okay, so here we go. We'll start from the bottom. And we'll do a big boy save. So yeah, I do want to play at least the original PlayStation versions of Resident Evil at some point. Yeah, you remember getting beaten senseless by the first zombie? I don't want to spoil it. But usually in the first Alone in the Dark, a lot of the time I learned that a lot of the time you might not necessarily need to fight enemies. There might be other ways around it. It's not true for the second one. That one is a lot more fighting, but the first one is more puzzly, I think. So Angelus and Rush Pirate, definitely highly recommend playing them. They can get a bit tricky. G-Funk, hello, how you going? Thank you for the lurk. Did I miss a message from you before? Or are you just popping in for alert now? Survival horror. There's a lot of good survival horror. I should do some more research of that. Research. Alright, here we go. We've got 3 levels left on Mars. Let's see. Can we try make some headway into some of these? Just a quick hello and oh no worries, G-Punk. Hello. Ad hoc 3-year stream anniversary. Oh, did I miss that? Or is that coming up? So what is this? Oh, this level. This level. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we need a green keycard. This level actually lets you get soft locked. Don't pay attention to that. Alright, do not pay attention to the man behind the mirror. Oh, Angelus, thank you for the raid. I think shouting out is the least I can do. Martian ice caves everywhere. That makes sense. Like they found water on Mars. So one reason why I've been holding off on playing this level is because do you see that moving platform there? That's like the final bit of the level. And so if I screw up that bit, I've got to do the whole level again. So I might use save state just for that section. I don't think I can kill this guy. Now, can I kill him? Tomorrow you'll be starting Sam Max Save the World. Sam Max is... It's not my favorite LucasArts game, but it's up there. It's it's definitely worth playing for like the first time. I just remember getting a bit lost when I first played it because there's a bit of traveling to do. What do I do with this guy? Do I just ignore him, or is he invulnerable? No. Okay, good. He's done. But it is very funny though. Save the World is first. Oh, is it? Hang on. Not hit the... Oh, God. Okay. Save the World is good too. Yeah, you're right. You're right, ATM machine. I screwed up. So Save the World... Okay. I have different opinions about Save the World. Because it's a very telltale game. In that, like, all the new characters they had feel like they're just part of the Telltale universe. Like, they all look very samey. But it's still a good game. So don't let me put you off. I just found out as of last night, I do save on my playthroughs. Persona Falls, oh god, that game was nuts. It turns out I was emulating it incorrectly, so there's a lot of hilarious sections where the world disappears when I'm driving my car. So yeah, it was good fun though. Jigga, welcome in. I remember not liking Save the World that much when it came out. It felt so limited by the format. We have 2 to 3 screens and that was it. Yeah, I mean, I understand why Telltale did that. Also, welcome in, Jigga. Because... Jigga? Is it Jigga, maybe? Because I understand, like, Telltale, like, they had, like, a budget. So they were trying to, like... They were doing the episodes so they can get money coming in as they're releasing the episodes. But yeah, like, it did also feel like exactly what you're saying. Like, you just had like a little these mini games. The writing Save the World takes a massive upturn from episode 4 onwards. Yeah, okay. Because I know there were 2 seasons after that I never got around to trying. Oh, X-Men. I think I've tried to have most of my playthroughs online. But yeah, it might be a varying quality. Telltale hadn't worked out what they wanted to be yet. And for a minute there, they tried to be the next LucasArts, but didn't really work. The Walking Dead happened, and they found their groove. Yeah, The Walking Dead felt more... it felt a lot more... less advanced. Like, there were still, like, puzzle elements to it. But it felt more like a story simulator than an actual, like, adventure game, in a way. When I'm not streaming during the week. Yeah, when I've got... so unfortunately, I do have other things I have to do, like... get paid to work and stuff. You'd be playing the original version of Save the World, didn't get the remaster. Okay, so it's still kind of retro. That's fine. Snowy P, hello. What do I define by Telltale? I guess anything by the Telltale team. Just the art style. It always seemed to be like just the characters, the new characters that they designed, they just kind of all seem very samey in a way. I don't know if that was just like their artists or yeah, I don't know. It's just a feeling. I'm not like a game critic. Telltale's engine also yeah it did all right for what they I mean they made a lot of games with it, but yeah they kind of stretched what it could do near the end, I think. The Walking Dead onward the second era of Telltale. Yeah, where they went more kind of story based and puzzle based. When I get paid streaming, that's enough for me to retire. I don't know if I'll ever get that big. Oh no. Okay, I'm soft locked again. So don't fall there. So how do I do this? Okay. So let's go down here. There's my key. I need that key. Oh man, sorry, I'm missing out on chat. Yeah, so Walking Dead with the second era of Telltale. Yeah, and then you've got things like Borderlands and stuff like that, which I liked. I liked the first couple of episodes of Borderlands, but I never got around to finishing it. Just curious from a game design perspective. Okay. I'm not really a game designer though. So I don't know if it was just like they just had a couple of artists and that was just like a common style that they had. Oh, or maybe they had like a style guide. Some gaming sites said that Telltale games are like visual novels. I don't no idea what those are, but that told you nothing. Okay. Well, visual novels they're kind of like they're a lot of those are like fan made, but they come from like Japanese games, and they're very much like story based. Where there's not a lot of puzzle solving. Like you have like conversations with characters. So I guess you're always on like a fixed path in a way. It's not to say like some visual novels don't have like more branching, but yeah, it always feels like you're on a fixed path for a lot of them. Like a really popular one or well-known one might be like Doki Doki Literature Club, which has a few twists on the style as well. They actually made a pledge that the final Walking Dead season will be the last game we make with a Telltale tool right before they'll shut down mid-season. I mean, that's one way of doing it. To shut down the whole studio. People use a visual novel in all kinds of wrong ways, but that might be the most egregious you've ever heard. Yeah, I wouldn't say Telltale is visual novel. I think it's just a way of trying to diminish Telltale's impact, I think. Damn it. Okay, I need that one battery. Oh man, how am I meant to get that? Do I have to fall down this way? Yes, okay. Let's get this exit card. You like Batman Season 1, but you thought 2 was much weaker. I haven't... Oh man, I wasn't that interested in the Telltale Batman series, but I've heard a lot of good things about it since. Like, when it came out, I was like... I mean, I was kind of a bit sick of Telltale by that point. Because it did feel like they were kind of reaching with too many licensed properties. And I think maybe that was possibly the reason why they went under, because they even had things like Jurassic Park at some point. But Raindog, if you liked Batman and Jigo liked the first season, maybe I should check them out. Anime Choose Your Own Adventure picture book, yeah, that's a good maybe a good way of saying it. Also, welcome in. Often pornographic, yeah. Telltale was not as pornographic. Worth a crack. All right, I think they're on my list. I've got all the Telltale games on my list to play at some point. Game of Thrones. Oh yeah, Fables. Wait, did they do Fables? What do you mean? Wait, was there what kind of Fables do you mean? If I'm a Batman fan, I'll really dig them. Okay, I'll dig them out. I think I've got at least the first season on Steam. Wolf Among Us was really good. I play like the first episode and then I stop. Okay, can I get on this? Okay. So this bit I'm not a fan of, because if I screw up this jump, I've got to do the whole level again. Nah, this sucks. Let me reach out while Willy hangs out here. It's kind of a show the limits of episodic gaming. The final episode of season 2 was basically 2 entirely different games, depending on the branching choice you made in prior episodes. Actually, that sounds pretty good though. The fact that you could get, I mean, it sucks in a way if you have to replay the whole game, but I do like that your decisions significantly changed the last episode though. Oh, Wolf Among Us was Fables. Gotcha. I didn't read the source material that it was based on, but yeah, okay, you're right. Based on the comic Fables. Because when you said it, I was thinking, do you mean the old game Fable? I thought Wallace and Gromit game was really good. I didn't play the Wallace and Gromit one. I was really intrigued by the Telltale Bone game, like the big cow race, because I've got, like, I don't know where it is, but I've got the compendium, like the compilation, of the whole Bone series, and it's amazing. Like, I recommend everyone read that. So I would have loved like a whole game, like a game based on the whole series, but they only just did like the first 2 books essentially. This is a very cool bit. Yeah, I agree. Where's all that fancy swearing? I wouldn't swear on stream. Alright. No. Is that even possible? What's going on here? Everyone fails the first jump and the 10th jump. Never keep. Oh, thank you for shouting at Bumfloff Tornado. Welcome in, Bumfloff. The small leap of faith. All right, let me finish reading chat, and I'll try this again. I did play and rank every Batman game, and he rated the first Telltale one number 6. I mean, assuming there's more than 6 Batman games, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good ranking. What was your number 1 Batman game? Like, and where did the Game Boy, the first Game Boy Batman, turn up? Because that's the only one I've played a lot of when I was a kid. It ranked the second one number 16. Oh, right, okay. How the hell do you make a sequel to that? Oh yeah, if you got like multiple choices, yeah, you kind of have to pick like a canonical ending, I guess. Never figured it out since they never made a season 3. Yeah. Maybe you could do something like what was it? Dragon Age. What was it? Was it Dragon Age Builders? Where the whole story is essentially like a spin-off of the dark ending of not Dragon Age, Dragon Quest. It's like the dark ending of like Dragon Quest 1 or 2. Maybe you could do something like that and just have 2 spin-offs. Speaking of Batman, you got Arkham Asylum in the Steam library. Yet to play it, but there are some games in that series you haven't played any of them yet. I've only played all of Arkham City. I never got around to finishing the ones before it. Thank you for showing it, Bumfloff, and welcome in. I hope Little Willy's good today. It's going okay. I don't know about this level though. Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm not catching up with chat at all. Steins Gate from Sci Adventure, sorry. Influential visual novel. I've heard of that game, but I've never actually played it. Minimal pornage. Okay. Good. Good recommendation there. All right, I'm googling Steins Gate from 2011. Award-winning. Oh, time travel science fiction. Oh, okay. You've got my interest now. This is some sort of expert game design that led you to those spikes you had to remove in the other level. Maybe this isn't as bad because I can actually land on this platform without dying. No! Oh no! I okay. No, that was terrible. That was a terrible jump. Okay. I almost had it. Odds of making this jump must be 1,000,000 to 1. Yeah, I mean, maybe if you can get the timing just right, but yeah. Ah, crap. Hang on. I'm pressing the wrong button now. I'm not. Oh god. Okay. Oh, the problem is I hold down jump. There we go. Okay, did it. Now I can relax a bit. Your bum sense was tingling. Oh god. I got it again. Okay. Please come watch some of nobody else. Thank you, Bumfluff. Thank you for taking one for the team. Arkham Origins is your favorite. Looking at the original Game Boy is 17. Oh no. I just really love the music in the first Game Boy Batman. And I just like the love the little. I mean, it was one of the, I think it was just it was one of the few Game Boy games I had growing up. So maybe that's why I've got like a soft spot for it. It tries so hard. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Out of 56. Okay, it's still pretty good then. Okay, 17 out of 56 is pretty good. Been meaning to play it. Oh, maybe I'll check out your stream when you play it. Semicolon's part of the name makes it hard to search for in some things, but it separates the two statements. You had Swan's curiosity, but now you have his attention. Yeah, especially with time travel. Okay, I got it. Oh no, I'm just looking at the. Oh my god, yes, no. Okay, did it again. It doesn't help that you don't seem to be locked to the platform. When it changes direction, you get scooched around. Yeah, you do a little bit. So yeah, I was trying to adjust my position, and then when I hit the wall, I get unadjusted. Lassus, welcome in. Orange went missing. Oh no. We take him to the vet. You won't let him examine him, so you got to go back Monday. Oh no. Oh no, Lassus. I hope it's just like a temporary thing, and it all gets sorted out. Because yeah, that's never a good time. So I hope Orange recovers. 2 police CSI vans are outside, so someone's died, been murdered 2 doors down. Oh god. Stay safe, lass. Lock the doors. Don't let any strangers in. Be good. Save. Oh yeah, I should save. I don't think you'd be comfortable streaming a visual novel. Yeah. I would probably want to do a lot of research beforehand before I stream one. You got 900 games in your library. Oh, you got Humble Bundle, do you? Yeah, I've okay. That's one level down. We've got 2 more to go. Time to do a hard save. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I keep adding games to my Steam library every time there's a sale, and I haven't got around to playing any of them. I just right now I'm like, nah, it has to be a really special game if I'm going to buy it now. All right, which one do I do first? Do I do top one or bottom? We're working away from the bottom, so let's go this one at the bottom. No strangers in chat. Oh no. We're worried that the cops were here for us. You've been creeping around people's gardens looking for the cat. Oh no. Yes, it's good advice. Thank you, Bumfluff. Everyone identify yourselves. Please post government ID. DM Emmy your best certificate. She's a mod, you can trust her. Strange but not stranger. Yeah, let's save this. We've got 2 levels to go, and then we've got the final level. Also, hello Bolt, welcome in. Just an innocent old green tentacle. Now, what is this level? Oh, this is the weird one where it's don't take the drink boxes, find the exit card. You've already taken a sample of the hair. Okay. Thank you for shouting out Bolt, by the way. Morhan Atreides, Jenkins, meme lord of Revelstone, and who will slap my stuff. Oh god. You've been here the whole time. Hello. Are we beating Little Whip? Maybe. I mean, you can't make a joke out of that. Has a mod certificate from the European Union. You can trust it. Yes. So this level said do not collect the drink boxes. So these batteries here are drink boxes. So if I collect them all, I'm like I'm dead. So I can't actually finish this level if I do that. So let's have a look around. We can't go down this way. That seems to be an exit. And if we let's just, and don't think I can kill the bird. But this way seems to be the way to the exit. Graham, watch out! A poisonous drink box. And then we've got the spaceman on a stick.
What's wrong, dude?
And there's the exit. So we can't actually get there yet. So the only way we can go is we need to get a green key card to get to that door. So I think the only way we can go is down here. We've got this horrible bird chasing us. Now the key was down here if I remember. Yep. Now I forget, how do I get past this bird? Do I just jump a lot? Oh, I can't actually... Oh god, no. Horrible bird chasing us. Sounds like in mid-90s. Oh no. Oh god, I screwed up. Bird redemption stream. What is it? What would be a bird redemption stream? Where I just look up birds? Save state liberally. Alright. Well. I mean, we've got these, like, these are the levels that I've left to last because I wasn't really enjoying them that much. Spend the stream flapping my arms like their wings. Okay. Lots of squawking. Squawkle. Pretty much any MZZ stream. Okay. So get the key. Now I think I have to make this jump. So we'll get the bird to come over here. And then I'll screw up that jump. I just need a raid to flap my arms. I don't need any other excuse. Hey, give the birds a chance to redeem themselves. Make up for what they've done. Yeah.
MZZ has raided.
MZZ, thank you very much for the raid, by the way. How was your stream? I mean, I know you've been doing pretty well lately, but I'm sorry you only have one viewer this time. But welcome in. MZZ plays a lot of DOS games and can highly recommend. And yeah. Since you use your TV as your main screen and sounds coming out of that, I wonder if my neighbor whose bedroom is above this room wonders why you have a bird down there. It went on a 2-month vacation. He played King's Quest 1 to 5. Oh no. X-Met, thank you for the raid. Hey.
Smet has raided.
Thank you very much for raiding in, Matt. What were you playing, Matt? A short stream, a test? Oh. So Angelus, King's Quest 1 you never played. You beaten back in the day, but you never played that on stream before. Before the same with 4. Okay, I got you now. 2 and 3 were brand new to you. What did you think of 3? Because I really like 3. But some people hate it. Because you've got like that limited time limit. Oh no, pie. Everyone's raiding it. Hey. That's right, pie.
Pale San has raided.
Pilozan, thank you for the raid. Yeah, no, we'll be interested to see. Oh no, everyone's raiding. Thank you, Rain Dog.
Theron Dog has raided.
Thank you, Rain Dog. Yeah, I would be interested to hear what you think of King's Quest 3. Perfecto Plexo, thank you for following. Board Game Heaven, thank you for raiding. Maybe another raid coming. Pog raid. How's Little Willy going, MZD? Sorry, I'm just catching up with all the raids. Little Willy's going pretty well. I think I've got like 2 or 3 levels left.
Board Game Heaven has raided.
Baltimore, hello. I was playing the Watch Sunwell stream. I think I was shouting at Baltimore. Matt Glad is not rating with any. Oh, that's okay. You stream World of Warcraft when you do. Oh, do you? Okay, interesting. A lot of people coming in. Yeah. King's Quest 3 is definitely a love or hate thing. Yeah, I am. I grew up with it as a kid, and somehow figured out how to solve that one. So yeah, and I really liked the tense schedules in that game, but I know a lot of people hate it. It'll thank me later when I wake up with sick guns tomorrow. Yeah. You played the remake. I haven't played the remake yet. I heard mixed thing. Like there's like some singing in that, and they've added to the story. I don't know how I feel about the remakes, but yeah, I do want to check them out. Matt Glad, thank you for the raid. Ban raids with one viewer. I don't know. I want to encourage people to raid in, even if they only got a couple of viewers.
Matt Glad has raided.
Matt Glad, thank you for the raid. Remake still the time limit, but don't have to use the manual to look up spells. Oh, that's pretty good. Because my version didn't have a manual when I was growing up, if you know what I mean. Grew up with a kid as well, and he love it for how punishing it is. Yeah, it kind of teaches you that you have to replay the game again when you screw up your saves. Yeah, there were 2 fan remakes. I haven't played either of them, and it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, by Infamous and AGD, it'll be interesting to see how they compare. Matt Glad is an unreliable narrator. Daily workout with all those raids. Yeah, I just like joining in on the raid alert. Kind of host raids now since they took. Oh, is that how they work? Because yeah, they did take them out, and I didn't realize they replaced it with. I didn't realize raids took on that. Infamous Adventures version is basically the original game. Ah, okay. Yeah, so maybe I'll play that first, and then I'll play the remake, the other remake. Yeah, King's Quest 2. Yeah, because they added there's this whole other extra storyline that they weaved through those games, which I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'd have to play the whole thing to appreciate it. That you're not entirely a fan of. Because yeah, I guess the story for the first couple of at least until they got to King's Quest 3, 1 and 2 was very bare bones in regards to story. So I can appreciate why they wanted to add more to it. Why am I so buff? Mr. Wolf a lot? Yeah, it's close enough. Close enough to a name. She posted the pit, did she? Wait a minute. Is that beard braided? Is he shirtless? Oh no. What picture is this? This is live video, buff son of a. What are you talking about? Alright, I did it. Okay. And I screwed up. How am I meant to... Alright, so... Ooh, that's not fun. How am I meant to get into that gap? Ugh. Sorry, I was looking at chat. There are things I liked about the AGD King's Quest 2, but it also differed too much for your taste personally. Fair enough. You played the original King's Quest 2 and the remake. The original took me less than an hour. The remake took you 4 hours. Oh god. So you get the early Sierra games. Once you know what you're doing, they're very quick. They're very quick playthroughs. Like even stuff like Space Quest 4. Like you finish that in half an hour if you know exactly what you're doing. Alright, let's see if I can do something with this. What am I meant to do to get back? How did I get in there the last time? Hang on, this thing's a bit buggy. Do I just... Okay, it seems like the only way I can do it is by getting hit by that bird. Let's just leave it like that. First time you've seen this little Willy? It's oh no, what do I do? Oh, I've got to go all the way back. Now, can I do it without getting hit by the bird? Yes, okay. Mines or something? Yeah, it's very heavily inspired by Secret Agent and Crystal Caves. Space Quest 4 speedrun when? Maybe I was playing the EGA version like a year ago, and yeah, I just ripped through it. Secret Agent. Yeah, I should play Secret Agent. Oi. No. Oh god. Oh, is this my my fan art? Let's have a look at this. Floppy or oh god. Who is this? That is cursed. You can play Conquest on Longbow in 11 minutes. Oh god, Snowy P. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. But yeah, so I probably the floppy disk version because I don't think the CD version has EGA graphics. Them guns, yeah, that is a true picture of what I look like. You think you currently hold that? Snow P is just showing off. Oh man, how do I? What's going on here? Oh god, Costa on steroids. Oh god, you're not wrong. That's a Viking. With an Adonis statue. Oh man, I'm not doing well at this game at the moment. Now, yeah, okay. How do I get up there? Alright, so make that and do that. Oh, now I can do it. Okay. Now I need to figure out how to get into this area. How did I do it last time? I got hit. Wonder if you find any cheat codes in the assembly. I had a look. I found the code that does the keyboard, like the keyboard interrupt. But I didn't see anything that looked like a cheat code. Because I did wonder the same thing. Sorry. BRB AC isn't working, so you have to rely on fans and drinking ice cold water. No worries, Angelus. Please keep cool. Just showing off. No. If you have a world record, please show off. Do not feel bad about showing off about world records. Also like mentioning your favorite Sierra hidden gem. Zizzy played the EGA version of Conquest of Longbow last year at some point. And I kind of want to play the EGA version myself because that's the version I had. Like a lot of Sierra games that I had growing up were like I usually got like not the budget release, but usually like the games that have been on the shelf for a while because they didn't sell. So like they were discounted, and usually the ones that were discounted were like the EGA edition. So like a lot of my Sierra games were the EGA editions of EGA games. I didn't know there was an EGA version of Robot Space, so today you learned. If your AC failed, you'll melt, and we rely on the AC to keep us alive. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to summer when it happens here in Australia this year, because yeah, everything's just getting warmer. Conquest of Longbow is a great game. I agree. I think the VGA version is probably better than the EGA, because Sierra weren't doing like custom EGA graphics at that point. They were kind of doing like this weird dithering. You had to do it 3 times, AT machine. Oh no. I don't know what happened to my box. It's gone now. But yeah, I would have shown it off if I could. You heard the Moon Logic? No, the Moon Logic isn't too bad, Raindog. And I think maybe you could track down the hint book for it as well. Maybe like just go through the official hint book. EGA for life. AGA is where it's at. Yeah, I never had AGA though. I never had an Amiga. EGA had an extra disc, really. The Astro disc you didn't have because the seller didn't include the final EGA disc, really? That sucks. You live in Texas, so you know how I feel. Yeah, Texas would be pretty warm too, I'm sorry. Here's the card that I need. Now, oh god. Oh, interesting, okay. So I can't I can't. Okay, mouse moves. This might be what was happening. So we can't jump 3 blocks, but we can jump 2.5 if there's like that mini half platform there. So that that's how I've got to get up. I've got to go up those purple platforms. Interesting. So yeah, okay. Whew. You can grab if there's something there, yeah. So time number 2, you made sure you buy an extra copy with the extra disc, but the disc was corrupted and didn't work. Oh no. And time number 3, the extra disc was there, but it's corrupted, but the seller had made a specific copy of that particular disc and thrown it in the box. Nice. I've got a similar thing for this game I've got over here. Lambar. Why use normal graphics when you could be using enhanced graphics? I know, right? So I've got this game. This is one of the games I grew up with. I actually had this box, Day of the Viper, and it's like a sci-fi dungeon crawler. And it comes with like 5.25-inch discs, and I copied them. And it looks like Day of the Silence. It looks very much like a Cylon. And I imaged the discs, and they didn't work. And it turns out, like, I think they had a virus on them. So whoever originally had this game got a virus on the original discs. And so I think it's like a boot virus or something. I actually bought the floppy disks again. Like, somebody just had loose floppy disks, so I bought them, and they were fine. So I managed to cobble together like a full release. Maybe I should get like a VM running with those virus disks and see what virus it is. They were not write protected? No, because a lot of the games you could make save games on the discs themselves. And that was the case. But yeah, you're right, mouse moves. They should be write protected, but no, not always. Even Sierra games were like that because a lot of images of Sierra games, they have at least one file modified. The resource.cfg file gets updated. So it's hard to get an image, like an original image of Sierra games sometimes. So what do I do? Which way? I think it's this way. Now, the stupid bird. Oh, okay. Are we going to do it? Is that a spaceman on a broomstick? I think it is. I don't know. I don't quite know what the characters are in this game. Phew. All right, we'll do a big boy save. So I kind of want to see what the last level is now. Is there a last level, or just go to like game over or something? Space Witch. Oh. Now, what is this one? Okay, exit card, drink boxes, and lollipops. All right, so it's a normal level. What is this one? Oh, I remember this. Okay. This one, this isn't too bad, I think. I think it's just, you just got to be careful how you do it. Because you're constantly chased by this spark. I need the keys. Okay. Maybe I can get it to chase me down here. And then I can... Yeah, okay, good. Space Witch. Now I think this is all I need. Or is it? No, there's a door here. I need to get this. Okay. Saw the price increase of Turbo. Twitch has really been pushing ads, so I'm not surprised they increased the price as well. Yeah, Purple Tentacle. I've seen the same thing, and I've been enjoying using Turbo because it means I get to bounce around different streams without having to worry about the penalty of having a 30-second ad at the start. But yeah, it's like the price of 2 subs essentially. So it's pretty good. pretty not good. It's too expensive. Hate ads. Haven't decided yet. Never had it. What's Twitch Turbo? Yeah, so there's a couple of like if you watch like a lot of different streams, I think Twitch Turbo is worth it because for Tonga it might be regional pricing, so it's a bit different across countries. So it's about I think it was like 16 or something for Australia, but I could be wrong. It might because it did have a little warning at the bottom saying it will change when you check out. So yeah, but yeah, like if you bounce around between it's $16 a month here. Okay, if you bounce around between a lot of streams, it's pretty good because you mean you don't get ads. As a streamer, it's pretty handy too because it gives you 60 days instead of 14 days for your VODs to hang around before you have to make a highlight. So that yeah, you might be interested in that too, but mainly for the ads or lack of. You always decide you'd rather put the money towards a couple of subs. Yeah, I do that too, Robot Spacer. I don't know. I wish I had money to subscribe to everybody though. That's the problem. It used to be nice when Twitch Prime made Twitch ad free. Oh, did they do that? I didn't. I must have missed out on that. I never had Prime. You have to pay. Yeah, and that's understandable. Yeah, like because there's a lot of cool people who stream on Twitch, and unfortunately I can't sub to them all. Hey Ports, welcome in. And yeah, it's true. Yeah, the streamers do get they still get ad revenue, so it's actually better than like ad blocking, I think. A quarter of it to streams you watch the most or something. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad if it was like Twitch Prime, where you get like a free sub that you can donate to give to one of your streamers a month. Patreon and Ko-fi. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I haven't really.
Hello, people of downline. How are you?
I'm doing well, Sunfat. Welcome in. Testing. Yeah, I haven't really added anything other than just the subscriptions. I know some people do like the Ko-fi stuff, and some people do like Throne and things, but I don't know. I've been reluctant to add that. Welcome in, Emicat. How are you going? I get to shout you out before Amy does. Finish Duke Nukem. So what game are you going to play if you've finished Duke Nukem? Do you have another game on the cards? Oh no, am I? I'm gonna have to take the hit here, aren't I? Okay. Rude. Sorry, Amy. Another hit. Okay. Last bit of this level is a bit annoying because I think this. Yeah, I lost all my health. You've been playing Loom? Emmy was playing Loom. Oh no. Okay, so I can't get hit by this rocket. I've got to be a bit more careful. Alright. Done. Okay. Alright, that's Mars done. Tell me about Loom. You mean the newest... whatchamacallit from LucasArts? Time to save. Let me get... You haven't played Loom yet. Oh. So, Imicat, definitely play the EGA version. I think everybody can is unanimous in recommending that. Alright, Loom 2 Hell on Earth is better except for the mapping. I didn't quite believe... I didn't believe that they... Like, it felt too flat to be set on Earth. The Amiga version lasts. Alright. Sadly, the EGA version is not sold online. That's true. You do have to find it. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click controller characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy a Loom today. You've tried to avoid anyone streaming Loom for as much as possible.
I hate that colour.
Oh my god, Emicat. That there's a lot of people there's a lot of people who played Loom. So yeah, I can imagine like nah, can't watch this person today. Especially if you've managed to avoid any of the puzzle solutions, that I envy you, because there's a lot of cool things. Like even Emmy's even spoiled a puzzle earlier in the stream in chat as like a joke. But yeah, there's a lot of puzzles if you can solve them without being backseated or spoiled. I envy you. Definitely got to play the EGA. Good. And yeah, the EGA graphics are great. Like the VGA, they kind of just drew over it, the original EGA graphics, like later on. And yeah, I don't know. What's the most? I don't think they had the most complete version. It's hard to say. Probably the EGA version for story. But there's no way.
Reading the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilms. Open parent, close parent, Brian Moriarty. Open parent, close parent. Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high resolution, bird landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells.
Beat the rush.
Go out and buy open parent, close parent today.
Today? I think you play. Yeah, so Lassus, I think the most complete story is the floppy disk EGA version. So it's obviously missing the speech from the talkie version. But yeah, AT Machine's right. Like it's actually the CD version actually is missing content. And Mousemus, you're right. Yeah, in the floppy disk version. Oh yeah, no, and AT Machine actually pointed that out. Yeah, so the floppy disk version, you get extra content if you play it in hard, but they have that enabled automatically in the CD version. You only have Loom in the LucasArts 10 Adventures game box, so that might be like a CD version. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, either one. Like, I recommend checking out the EGA version if you can, but I think any version is probably worth playing. I haven't played the FM Towns version. Enemy, you still haven't seen anyone play Space Quest or King's Quest or Full Throttle. That's, man. I feel. So you're saying I should hold off any Space Quest streams? It's in German. Oh, play the German version. Yeah, it's not too hard to get them, Imicat. Yeah, like at the very least, you can play them in the browser in like I think Internet Archive probably. The GOG version doesn't have the EGA version, unfortunately. It's a big boo. Got to hop out for a bit. No worries, Amy. Thank you for coming in. Alright, I think I saved. I'm going to save again just in case. Now, is this going to work, or is it just going to bug out and not let me finish the last level? Never been reissued. Yeah, I've never seen. I mean, I think they were released on the big box, the limited run. I think they had the EGA version as part of that. But yeah, I never got that. I never bought that version. Find the exit card and have a good time. Alright, final level. I thought it was going to crash. Congratulations! This is the last level. Look at this! This is amazing! Hype! Even though I started with the EGA version of Monkey Island 1, I can't remember what it looks like anymore. It's I think it's better. Get hype. Does this spike kill me? It does. Alright, cool. I am a super player. The final level of Super Mario World. Predict. Will he beat it today? Oh yeah, what okay, that's good prediction because it could be very bugged and I might not be able to finish it. The VGA version of Monkey Island does do a better job than Loom. It's fine on its own merit, but absolute does not make the EGA version absolutely obsolete. Yeah. It's I think I don't know if it was Imicat who compared it to like the first remaster. So the remaster, the newer remaster that's come out recently. Like that was essentially like the second remaster. This is the deepest corner of the internet. Not many people have been here. We'll see. What is this? Is this like a start? This is amazing. Oh no! Congratulations.
Jed!
Thank you, Lysis. Let's have a look at the starbase. Okay. Oh no, prison? Wait, what's going on here? Oh, okay. So, wait, so we're breaking... So the mum was actually in prison? And we're breaking her out? Is that what we're doing? Little Willy goes to prison to meet... Little Willy goes to jail. Oh, now there has to be a sequel. Oh, is that Swan Lake? Oh, did I... Wait, isn't it... Which one's the one that... Oh, I see. I've got to do a big jump while the platform's on the way. 2001 theme. Oh, wait, which one was I humming? I thought I was doing the 2001 theme. Ah, crap. Can't even remember the Swan Lake theme, to be honest, so I might have to look it up. Alright, let's do a little save thing, because this platform is probably going to be annoying. Yep. So where's this key? Oh, look at that station. I got it. Yes. I was humming the one bit in Swan Lake was always using the advertisements. I see. Okay. Like Swan Lake, Swan Lake, Swan Lake, Swan Lake. All right. That was Little Willy transcends humanity. It has a weird scene with a bed. What's going on? Game over. Oh, little Willy. Ah. And then we disappear. That was it. Looks really good. I agree, Bob, possibly. Why was she in prison again? No one knows. So Little Willy went bad ending. GG. Thank you for the GG. Yeah, so Little Willy basically he was on a space station with his mum. And I think there was an attack and she went missing and he was trying to find her. Apparently she was in prison. I don't know. So Little Willy and Mom Willy. Don't know. Yeah, we can look at the intro again, but it didn't really explain why she was in prison. Just that she went missing. Yeah, thank you for GGs. Highly Non-Trivial and ATM Machine and Fdongle and Robot Spacer and MZZ. Was Jack the Nipper released on DOS? You love that as a warm-up game? I haven't. Let's have a look. In prison for the crime of being on a space station. Yeah. Lassus, thank you for GG. 50 screens. I think it was on. Let's have a look. It's on a few systems. There's a Windows version in 2022. But yeah, maybe not a DOS version. Maybe I can play the Commodore 64 version. Sometimes your mum just ends up in jail. Yeah, it's a normal thing. She worked at a guard at a women's prison because the astronaut gig didn't pan out. Well, we can have a quick look at the intro again. Just for context, for people who haven't seen the intro before. So what is this? Little Willy. So here's the mum again. Willy and his family make a trip to the space station Earth 2. Twitch doesn't trust you. Oh, how do I do that? Do I have to go through the Twitch panel? / prediction. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Soulkeeper. Hey.
So Kiva has raided.
Soulkeeper. Thank you very much for the raid. What were you playing? Will Sonville beat Little Willy today? I did. So let's go yes. Are you sure yes is the correct outcome? Okay, yeah, complete prediction. Congratulations to everybody who got that. Oh, you're playing Tales of Monkey Island. Soulkeeper, what did you think of Tales so far? We were talking about Telltale games earlier. My soul has been raided, Soulkeeper. And Voxpire, thank you for the Zalgo. Why? Soulkeeper, you're welcome. Thank you for the raid. Voxpire, thank you for following. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to. For some reason, my chat was showing all these like things, like these add to guest star pop-ups, and I couldn't see what's happening. And Dizzy, thank you for the scary Yeti bounders. Tales is better than Escape, not as good as the original 3. Yeah, I haven't played. I've seen people play Escape. I haven't played it myself, but yeah, I think that's probably a good ranking. Like, yeah, the first 3, then Tales, then Escape. Filing your stock of Mad Dogs. It's recovering. Oh no. I'm gonna have to increase the price for the singing redemption. It's good to be here. It's good to have you. Thank you for raiding it. You had a generous raid from Rush Pro. Oh, Rush Pro is a very kind streamer, and yeah, he's definitely recommend people check out Rush Pirate as well. Read from the Adventure Game Book, page 497. All right, Lassus, let me go quickly through the intro, because we just finished Little Willy, and a few people were asking what happened at the start of the game. So I'll go through the intro, and then we'll look at 497. So, Rock, welcome in. 2 3 6 8 9. Okay, so Willy and his family make a trip to the space station Earth 2. Willy wants to play hide and seek, and so he go to a hiding place. But what's this? Willy hears a cray, and he sees... Oh no, an attack on the space station. They never resolved how Little Willy lost his shirt. They don't. He's got a cool shirt here. His shirt is actually based on the sun that we see in the game. So maybe this is all in his head. So the galactic train, one guy with a gun, and then this guy's just hanging out, and then he disappears. The attacker has kidnapped my mother and my sister. So we never actually see the sister. Yeah, they never resolve how he lost his shirt or how he turned grey. His shirt was also... Oh, maybe they made like a rope. So maybe they used his shirt as a rope. And his head is based on Wonder Boy. Convenient. No, this is all original graphics. Terrible. What can I do? I can help them. I must help them. And you must help me. Have a good time. So yeah, Little Willy's sister died in prison. Yeah. He also has a gun. Yeah. So that Little Willy needs you. So if we load the game, it's not a bad little game. I say this gun. I have a gun. I say this about all janky games. New Game Plus. Maybe we just have like a development stream where we're trying to fix all the issues. But yeah, we finished all the levels now, including the final level. I was worried it was just going to be like game over, and that was it. But it actually had like a little bit of a cutscene and a congratulations. So that was good. He squashed the slug slime even more. Oh no, Dizevor. That is a very squashed slug. Also, welcome in. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out a different game to play. Maybe I'll look up Jack the Nipper, or I'll find another platformer to warm up with. But yeah, like I think there's like a kind of a good game here. Like there's actually, I think there's a lot of love put into the levels. Like you know, just like little details here and there that was nice. And maybe they just didn't get enough people registering it, so they just kind of finished it and then didn't look back. I don't know the story of the development of this game. Shower with your dad simulator is right there. That's true, Robot Spacer. I'll think about it. Flashback, Rain Dog. Yes, I want to play Flashback at some point because I want to play the sequel, Fade to Black. But Pixel Turkey, she was playing Flashback recently, so I thought I'd wait a couple of months. Same with Prince of Persia. She played Prince of Persia recently too, so I wanted to kind of wait a bit for following in her footsteps. Another World. Oh man, I love Another World. I've played it on PC. I've played it every time I play it on a different system. I just play it through from scratch. Did you miss the time travel game? No, not yet. I'm about to start it. We just finished this warm up game, so I'm gonna take a quick. Have I done Future Wars? Not yet. Broccoli Donut. That's on my list actually of time travel adventure games to play in this time travel block. So I played Discworld, and I played Ryan Burger. I'm now playing Callahan's Cross Time Saloon, which has a little bit of time travel. Load Runner is a classic. You don't see too much these days, even in retro. Robot Spacer was playing that today. He was playing the Mac version. But yeah, I haven't seen many people. There's been like a few remakes of that, hasn't it? Of Load Runner. Like Sierra had like a re-release of that at some point. All right, let's quit this. Quick game. Really quick, yes please. There is a DOS version. Oh yeah, there's a version for everything, I think. You've been playing Load Runner on your Anbernic lately. I haven't got any of those fancy Anbernic things. But yeah, maybe I'll track down the DOS version. Alright, let's kill that. Oddworld? Yeah, Oddworld is another one that Pixel Turkey's been playing. So I don't know. I need to kind of wait long enough. We'll figure it out. I might actually go back to Crystal Caves because that was a game I was originally going to play instead of Little Willy, and then MZZ recommended Little Willy, so that's why I've been playing that for the last couple of streams. But yeah, so is Minesweeper retro? I think so. If you play the Windows 3.1 version, maybe even like Indiana Jones and his desktop adventures or Yoda stories, maybe I could try one of those. Load Runner's more fun with save states. Oh, so here we go. Oddworld is very good. I recommend it. I played it a while back. Let's go full screen. I played it a while back before I was streaming. And I thought I did really good because I did like 100%, but it turned out I came across a bug that let me rescue rescue characters multiple times. So I think I just accidentally incremented my score via a cheat or a bug essentially. So yeah, I wouldn't mind going back and trying to 100% it properly. You had to repeat levels forever, but as a grown-up, you just want to learn the levels and get good. Yeah, especially, yeah, you don't want to you have less time as an adult too. So like, if you feel like you can beat a level, yeah, I think it's probably good enough. Accidentally, I didn't know until I got to the end, because I got like I don't know how many characters you meant to save, but say you meant to save 100, I had like 101 or something. So I was like, hang on a minute, that doesn't seem right. But yeah, I gotta love a good glitch. So yeah, I'm gonna go into part 2 in a minute. And we'll start Callahan's Cross Time Saloon. But I'm just going to go on a quick coffee break. I'm going to get a fresh cup because this is getting cold. And I'm going to stretch my legs. So please hang around for just about 4 or 5 minutes and I'll be back soon. Yeah, so it won't be too long.